In the name of the immortal, evil will be routed. Through this mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
End of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing invites me! Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape? The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
End of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing can bind me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape! The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to JOYTIME Cup. Today is going to be the upper bracket semi-final, and the players here are going to be from Team Venom Esports and Team Beast Esports. As you can see on the screen, on the blue side we have Venom Esports, who have the first pick in their hand, and on the red side it's going to be Beast Esports, who will be getting the second pick. And right now we're in the draft. Let's see what these teams decide to ban out, what their strategies will be. Will they be going with an aggressive approach? Will they be sitting back and trying to make a comeback in the late game? Will they be going for team fights? Will they be going for pickoffs? Not really sure. And let's see what they go with. With the first ban coming in from Team Venom, what will it be? They miss out on the first ban. That is a very, very unexpected occurrence. We don't really see this happening often, but Team Venom, they need to be really careful while banning out those heroes. Well, it might have been a mistake on their part. They might have not been ready. But for now, let's see what Team Beast are deciding to ban. I mean, a lot of options remain open here. If you're the second pick, the thing is, even if you give one pick to the enemy, you can pick up two. So you can plan out certain things depending on that. Like you can try to pick up the Matilda Alpha combination, or you could pick up the Matilda along with any other fighter like the Bane as well, which could work out well. And many other heroes, even the Fredrin could do well here. But yeah, the first ban coming in from Beast Esports will be the Bruno. Well, the Bruno deserves a ban these days because of the Malefic gun. This guy has just been abusing that item. The range of this hero has increased a very, the range is way too much right now. It's like Layla when she's the level 4. So that is why the range will be a very, very difficult thing to handle, because of which now Beast Esports have decided to ban it out. They don't want to give the Bruno as the first pick to the enemy. And with that being said, right now, Team Venom, they are going for the second ban. They'll be banning out the Zushin here. The Zushin, a very, very deserving ban hero. But we do know that even if the enemy picks up a Zushin, you have heroes which can counter the ability of this Zushin to crowd control the heroes. You can pick up heroes which have dash. You can pick up heroes which are way too tanky and you don't want them to get crowd controlled, like the Gatot. So yeah, that might be the case that they can look for, but they will still be banning out the Zushin. On the other side, we can see another mage ban coming in from Team Beast. Team Beast do not want the Sicilian and the Bruno, which are one of the deadliest heroes in the solo rank, to be picked up by the enemy side. So their approach looks very clear. They don't want the enemy to pick up any late game insurance heroes. So they might as well try to ban out some more late game heroes like the Layla here. Because of course, the Layla, as we all know, sometimes in ranked games, it does get first picked. But they can also go with the Fanny here, because the Fanny is also a very, very deadly hero these days. But now, looking at the ban, Team Venom going with the Joy ban. Definitely a very, very good ban here. But as the first pick side, you could have, went with the Joy first pick as well. But yeah, they decided to ban it out, and the enemy will be banning out the Hilda immediately. All these heroes definitely in the meta, and we are in the final phases of this tournament, so we are not going to expect anything less than the most best drafts, the best strategies, the best hero picks, the best compositions. And now they go with the first pick. That is the Matilda, a very, very safe pick here, because you can pair up the Matilda with any other hero, and the hero will have the mobility as well. So even now they can pick up the Layla for themselves if they want to go with it, first pick. But for now, we're looking at this side of Team Beast Esports. Team Beast Esports doing a phenomenal job with the draft so far. They go with the Hylos, and that is really, really good in my opinion, because the Hylos also has the ability to use the glorious pathway to provide mobility for the teammates if they want to go for a tower dive or something like that. And his high HP comes in really handy during the team fights. When you're fighting inside the tower, the Hylos can actually take all their tower damage all by himself while his teammates are dealing with enemies. So yeah, for the tower dives, you really want to use the Hylos. And with that, another tanky hero coming in front of Team Venom. It will be the Phobius going in the EXP probably. But as you guys all know, if you're not aware, high HP heroes can be easily countered using the CC. So right now, let's see if Team Venom decide to go for the CC or not. Okay, the Alpha being shown here on the screen. Definitely a good pick if they decide to go with it. But let's see if they go with the Alpha or not. But for now, I'll be really curious if they decide to go with the CC, because the CC directly counters the Hylos as well as the Phobius. So let's see if they go with the CC or not, or are they thinking of something else? They can go with the Vexana as well, because the Vexana can actually counter. But oh, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. We don't really see this happening every day. We're seeing the Fanny being picked up here along with the Alpha. So both these heroes actually do a very good job in the jungle. But in this matchup, I definitely feel like the Alpha is being sent to the EXP. Because otherwise, the Fanny won't be getting the blue buff. So yeah, definitely the Alpha going to the EXP and the Fanny is going to go for the jungle. And like I was saying, guys, they should have picked up the Vexana because the dive which this Hylos is going to bring at your face can only be countered by the Deathly Grasp. But other than that, you don't really have any other mages or crowd control heroes that can do that job. Except the Aurora here. Aurora can do a really good job against this Phobius and the Hylos. But the crowd control will be there. But where will the damage come from? The damage needs to be there as well. So that is why, if you're going to pick up the Aurora, you need a good damage dealer. So let's see what they go with here. The first ban in the second ban phase from Team Beast will be the Eve. The Eve is a very, very good job. Is a very, very good mage because the slow effect is there. On top of that, if you are using tanky heroes like the Hylos, like the Phobius, you want them to stay inside the zone of this Eve so that you can melt them down slowly and slowly. And that is why the Eve being banned out here. You don't want to give that kill box, composition to the enemy side. But for now, let's see. It will be a Granger ban coming in here. And Team Beast, they ban out the Lela. Like I was saying, this Lela needs to be banned out because if you do not ban out the Lela, the enemy can take the games into the later phases and then they can try to, make a comeback. So that is why this Lela being banned out here. Team Beast clearly wants to end the game as soon as they can. They do not want to take this game towards the later phases because it's so obvious from their bans. The Leila, the Bruno, the Sicilian, all these bans just indicate, just scream at your face that Team Beast wants to end it early. They do not want to take it to the late game. So let's see what they go with. Because the enemy side also has a very good early game composition. They have the Matilda, they have the Alpha, they have the Fanny as well. All these heroes do a solid job in the early game. And Alpha and Fanny, once they get one or two items, the Warex, the Blade of Hephaestus, or even the Queen's Wings, suppose, then they get very, very sustainable. And on top of that, if you have the Matilda on your side, the sustain is going to be just way too much to handle. So yeah, let's see what they handle the sustain with for now. Looking at the bans. The Lela, after that, there comes a 1-1. And now, Team Beast going with the Erythel pick. Very, very interesting. The mobility of the Matilda and the Fanny will be countered by the mobility of the Erythel. And that is why they went with this Erythel pick here. And I'm really curious as to why they went with a 1-1 ban, because usually when you have a Fanny on your side, you want the enemy to pick a 1-1 because the Fanny is a direct counter for the 1-1. But here we are seeing them banning out the 1-1 here. I'm not really sure why. But let's see what the mage pick will be coming in from Team Venom. Team Venom. They are looking over the Luoi, but what will be their marksman pick? They don't really have enough crowd control on their side. But now with the Luoi, the Yin Yang diversion will be there. Oh my god, what is this? We are looking at a Lunox gold lane. We have not seen Lunox gold lane so far in this tournament. This is the first Lunox gold lane up against the Erythel. And the Erythel can do a pretty good job at running away from the dark form of this Lunox if they decide to use the Chaos Assault.
Upon the edge of the void.
There will also be the Nolan being picked up here by Team Beast. And Nolan is very, very solid jungler out there. But I'm not really sure if it's going to work out well. Because it's up against the Fanny. I don't really think that Nolan can do a pretty good job. But yeah, for picking off the Luoi, for picking off the Lunox, it can do a pretty good job. But of course, the Lunox will always have the brilliance available, along with the Matilda, with the guiding wind, helping the Luoi to back off from the situation. But for now, let's see. We're heading into the Land of Dawn, and both these drafts looking very, very strong in my opinion. But which team will come out on top? Only time will tell. And if you guys are just joining in, then let me tell you again, this is the semi-finals of JOYTIME Cup. Upper bracket semi-finals. We do have another semi-final match lined up right after this. So stay tuned on the stream for more live action. And with that, welcome back to JOYTIME Cup. This is going to be Team Venom going up against Team Beast Esports. It's going to be a Fanny jungle up against the Nolan jungle. Not a very, very good matchup in my opinion. The Fanny clearly has an advantage here. But yeah, with the Matilda as well, the mobility, insane. Just insane on the part of Team Venom. But Team Beast are not lacking too much as well. They do have the Irithel, the Hylos, and the Nolan, all of them provide a good amount of crowd control and mobility as well. But looking at the jungle area of Team Beast, Fanny makes its way. And there might be a first blood coming in very, very soon. Yes, definitely. It will be the first blood secured there. It will be a double kill actually. 2 members going down there. Matilda securing another kill. And this is complete domination coming in from Team Venom. Team Beast do not seem to have any reply. And now they have lost 3 members on the kill board before 1 minute. And that's why I was saying they need to ban out the Fanny. Because Moon Knight has played the Fanny before and he has come out on top. And inside the jungle, you don't really want to mess with the Fanny. They take the buff as well. Nolan will get taken down twice before the turtle. And that means your jungler is not even going to reach level 4. This is bad news. This is bad news for Team Beast. Team Beast have to think of something else. Because if you want to go for the jungle, you have to avoid the Matilda and the Fanny. And if you're making your way and trying to deal with the Fanny, on the other hand, your lanes will be getting dominated as well. So yeah, it's a very, very tough game for Team Beast. So, right from the first minute. Let's see what they try. And with that being said, the first turtle is up. Going to be up in a few seconds. And I don't really feel like Team Beast is in a position to contest for the turtle. They should decide to take trades on the other side of the map. That would be a wiser decision in my opinion. But for now, Yin Yang reaction being used there. A lot of damage being placed. The Hylos forced to recall. The turtle is up, but Team Venom are taking their time on approaching the turtle. I definitely feel like Team Beast should leave out the first turtle. The first turtle does not really provide the most value. The third turtle should be the one they should be looking out for. And for that, they can try to get farmed and try to build up the momentum by taking trades somewhere else on the map. But meanwhile, in the mid lane, Swag King will go down in the hands of Shaman. And Shaman will be the one taking 3 kills in this name. And Lo E doing good so far. Fanny actually on 4 assists actually. Even though she's the one dealing the most amount of damage. But for now, they're looking aggressive. They want to go in for another buff invade. But the Hylos is there to scout out the area along with their Retail. But now, there might be a possible engage coming in. And there is the Luoi. Shaman taking another kill there. And with that, Shaman takes a double kill. Might be a triple. Fanny does not really have the energy. Brilliance being used. The Nolan very, very low. Will be going down in the hands of Inzaghi. And that is how you play the game. 9-0. Complete domination, complete annihilation. But with that being said, we're already, it's almost 4 minutes. The turtle will be coming up very soon. But right now, we're seeing an engage in the bottom lane side. The Alpha trying to get away from the Phobius and the Hylos. The Hylos did use the glorious pathway there. So yeah, that won't be available. And oh my god, is this Matilda actually on a damage build or something? Matilda's damage is just way too much right now. And that is why, guys, Matilda also deserves a ban right now in this meta. Oh, look at the diversion coming in. The Nolan is completely unaware of the situation and he might get caught out here. Yes, definitely he will. That was a perfect diversion play coming in from Shaman. The Nolan completely unaware and he'll be getting taken down. But in the top lane side, the overextension coming in from the Lunox will be paid with his death. But with that, they secured a kill as well, all to the goal laner. Ren will be getting taken down in the top lane side and that wants to create a push. But the turtle is coming up in less than 5 seconds. Would they actually want to go for this? The Vexana taken down very low. Moon Knight securing the kill there. And now, oh, Matilda recalls as well with the flicker. Oh my god, that is some sort of disrespect there. But definitely, this is a part of the game. You have to keep your brain cool even when the enemy tries to aggravate you. Tries to get into your head, but you cannot let them do that. And now they should be looking for the turtle, but it's the second turtle of the game and they are still not away. Okay, there is another diversion play coming in. Shaman really going good with his diversions. And now, oh my god, the Alpha completely out of position. There might be a flank coming in. Fanny goes in, wants to take down the Vexana first. We'll be looking for the Nolan next. but it will be Shaman who will be taking another kill. It's a double kill for the Fanny. Moon Knight looking really strong right now. The only one standing is this Irithel. I mean, the Irithel seems to be the only way Team Beast can actually make a comeback into the game. But right now, even the Irithel not in the best shape up against this Lunox. The Lunox clearly a level ahead of the Irithel right now. But of course, the Irithel is a late game hero. It can deal a lot of damage, and the mobility comes in, very handy as well for the team fights and everything. But for now, they're looking at the mid lane, and the mid lane with the dropped off enemy jungle exposed. This is the first turret in the game for Team Venom, and Team Venom might be looking for something there. They want to protect the Vexana first. He does have the blue buff, but the energy not so much, and that is why they'll be retreating back. Glorious Pathway just popped off there. They're taking trades left and right. They take 2 towers already, and this might be the warning sign that right now, Team Beast, if they do not do anything about this snowball which is happening right now, they will be wiped out very soon. And look at that, Fanny is aware that Nolan was recalling there, and Moon Knight with the unstoppable, the perfect use of cables. And that is why this team has made it to the semifinals. They are just showing their caliber here, that they are the deserving party out here. And with that, Guiding Wind going on to the Vexana. Vexana will get taken out as well. Inzaghi does a very good job with the follow-up. And now they're looking for more, but oh my god, what was that? The Fanny went too deep inside the enemy territory to take down the Hylos and gets taken down. It's a shutdown there coming in, and it will be a lot of gold going into the hands of the Hylos. But now the Phobius goes in alone between 4 people, and he will get taken down there. Not the best thing to do there, but oh, Nolan wants to go in for the buff, does not really get it, and will get taken down there by the Lunox. And the Lunox secures a double kill, might be looking for a triple there. The Hylos, it's a triple kill for the Lunox. Does he want a Maniac? Oh well, that was good. He does not really want to go for the Maniac, but it might be a Maniac here for the Lunox. It will be a Maniac for the Lunox. The Lunox in Zagi coming out on top yet again. The goal laner, which was picked up to counter the Irithel, doing a really phenomenal job in the goal lane right now, securing 4 kills. Actually a Maniac. My goodness. This tournament has already had a Savage yesterday, and now we're looking at a Maniac. Right now, Team Venom looking really strong. They want to take this Lord and end the game fast before the enemy Irithel can actually come online. The Irithel does not really have the best farm right now. If we can take a look at the farm, they will understand the situation of Team Venom. For now, there is the Glorious Pathway being placed, but look at the damage coming in from this low E. There is a diversion play, and they might be getting flanked yet again. Moon Knight goes in heavily. Look at the damage of this low E right now, along with the follow-up from the Alpha. And with that, it's a complete annihilation of Team Beast. Team Beast seems to be having no replies, no answers to the question that Team Venom is asking. Team Venom is knocking at their door. They're asking, what are you going to do about the diversions? What are you going to do about the brilliance? What are you going to do about the yin-yang reaction? What are you going to do about the steel cables? What are you going to do about the Alpha charge, the Spear of Alpha? What are you going to do about all that? And Team Beast has no replies. They're speechless. They do not have any replies to the questions that they are being asked. And now Nolan's trying to get some buffs as trades on the other side of the map. The enemy team not really aware. Glorious Pathway being used just to make the escape, and that just shows that even the high loss is getting melted here by the low E. And yeah, let's take a look at the farm and the items right now. Okay, Irithel on the chase. Irithel being chased down here, completely isolated from anyone of his team, and that's why the Irithel will getting taken down there. The Fanny does a good job with the cables. And look at that, the fracture, the complete combo of this Nolan, not really able to do much damage even on the stationary target. But look at that, goes into with the Ruby DD, but will get taken down there. It's a shutdown secured there. A lot of gold into the hand, but look at that, the trade was worth it. Take down 2, go down 1. But yeah, now they'll be looking for the push. Even though the side of Team Venom is doing a good job in terms of the kills, they're not really doing a good job in terms of the macro, because by now, it should have been all the towers taken down, and they should have, been able to take down the inhibitors as well. But yeah, they're going in heavily right now. Oh, Phobius has to go in And yeah, he'll be getting taken down. There's a godlike secure for Sheran. Oh, look at that spear for Alpha inside the turret. He does have the guiding wind to get outside, so that is why they're doing that. But let's see what goes in right now. Okay, here is the... Oh my god, Brilliance being popped off at the right time. And there is the kill secured there by the Fanny yet again. Team Beast does not really seem to be having answers. They are having trouble finding the solution to this onslaught, to this snowball. What might be the answer? Not really sure. For now though, they do have a breathing time before the Lord, and they'll be using it to just stay back in their bases. I really feel like the High Lord should be going up front and opening up the map so that the Irithel can get some farm. But for now, Fanny will be getting taken down there immediately. Shutdown secured there by the High Lords. That was a very, very big mistake. But yeah, of course, the Fanny will make it in time for the Lord. But of course, if you are actually a good team, you don't want to make such mistakes at the highest level. And JOYTIME CUP is a good platform for us to, explore the potential that we have. And they have to make the best use of it. But right now, they seem to be having fun here. The Fanny gives away the shutdown for nothing. But of course, they do have the enough goal lead right now. It's sitting on 7k. And come on, let's take a look at the items before the Lord starts. And yeah, looking at the items right now, we already see that the Irithel does have 3 items, but I do feel like they should have, go for the Malefic Gun first and this, Dragon Spear later. But on the other side, we can see the Lui. The reason why she's doing all that damage, the Wishing Lantern and the Glowing One have been completed. The main sources of damage are already there. So that is why this low E is actually in trouble right now. And the enemy does not seem to be having any magic defense. And oh my god, the Lord jumped down so fast. And now there's a circling eagle onto the Irithel. The Irithel able to make the escape, but Fanny will be coming in. Oh, cutthroat onto the High Loss. That was really, really a misclick from the Fanny. But look at that. They take down one member anyways. And now they might be looking for another. Yes, look at that. The Alpha takes down the Nolan. And now he's looking to take down the Phobius. The High Loss. Very, very low. Will be getting taken down there by the Lunox. The Sky Piercer getting triggered as well. And that just shows that this Lunox is actually dealing the most amount of damage from his teammates. But of course now they have to push. They don't really have the best heroes to make the push happen, because I mean, who can really push in this composition? But for now there are a lot of damage being placed there, but will it be enough? The Fanny using the cables quite a lot. It will get taken down there probably, but no, okay, she managed to escape thanks to the Class Voices. Oh, like I was saying, no, she doesn't. She's dead. And now the Lord is marching down the ways, and look at that, the Nolan gets taken down again. The Nolan cannot really do much in this composition here. But yeah, like I was saying, on the side of Team Venom, they don't really have the best composition to, push. So that is why there might be an advantage that they can try to do. But okay, look at that. Shaman gets taken down finally. It's a very, very big kill. It's secured by the Vexana, and look at that. The Phobius on the chase will be able to take down 2 members, and that is a double kill secured there by Tenzo. That is very good. They take down everyone. It's a wiped out for Team Venom. A complete mistake of overcommitment there. And with that, they'll be securing a lot of gold, a lot of farm. Moon Knight's making his way to the blue buff. The Vexana is aware of the situation, does not really want to go in alone. But of course, if the Fanny gets the blue buff, it will be a very hard situation for them. But for now, they do have a room to breathe. But for how long? Before the next Lord. They still have 1 minute. So they can gather their, they can plan some strategies on how to take down this Chloe, this Fanny, and of course the Lunox as well. Okay, fracture being used there. Oh my god! So many skills onto a single target. The Lui gets immediately burst down there. Now they have the breather room. They want to take this Lord. The enemy has 1 member down. That might be the opening they're looking for, but for now, Circling Eagle being used onto the Nolan. They're all able to make the escape. So Irithel dealing a lot of damage right now. They want to go in for the Matilda. The Matilda uses a flicker to make the escape. And those are important resources. Huge resources burned down there. Nolan secures the kill onto Tojiato. Fanny might get taken down as well. Moon Knight not able to survive the damage of the Irithel. And with that, the juggler is down, the fighter is down. And now they might be able to end the game, but oh, Low E completely stranded. Does not have the diversion as well. Might get taken down here. Uses the flicker, but it's not enough. Oh, that was very, very crucial moment. But yeah, for now, the Matilda able to make the Low E escape, and now they're looking for the base because now they have super minions on their side. So of course, the minion pressure is going to be there. Oh, Irithel goes in. Does a lot of damage. We'll be able to take down, I guess. But yeah, definitely we'll be able to take down the Low E. And now they're looking for more. Sprint was used up as well there. So those are huge resources being burned just to take down the Low E. But for now, Fanny trying to make a backdoor happen. But not enough. Oh, Fanny will get taken down there. This is a complete... Oh, it does not. The Fanny does not. The Fanny survives. Oh my god, that was so close. The Matilda coming in with the Flask of Oasis. The healing was there and that is why they're able to survive. But for now, they are at a disadvantage because now the enemy has the control of the Lord area. The Phobius is the only one defending the base. And it should be enough because now the Low E is not there, so the damage won't be there. And oh my god, Team Beast finally trying to make a comeback. It seems possible right now. They do have the Phobius defending the base for now, and now there might be an onslaught coming in from this Irithel. Irithel is being targeted, but of course it will be the Fanny going down first because of the Eternal Guard. And now the Nolan takes a kill as well, able to make the escape. They're able to take down 3 members, even though the Lord is up. And that is a very big mistake on the part of Team Venom. Because the Lord was coming, they should not have forced the fight if they were not sure of taking down, and they were not sure of taking down anyone, but they still go in anyways, and now they are down to just 2 members to defend this Lord. And look at the death timers as well. The Fanny might be the only one making it in time. It's very crucial for them to make something happen right now. Team Beast Esports, if they want to make a comeback, this is the opportunity. But will they be able to do so? Let's see. The Irithel dealing a very good amount of damage. Hylos goes in. We'll be able to take down the Low E as well. Now they're marking down the bases. Important targets have been eliminated. And now the Hylos taking the most amount of damage. Irithel might get taken down. They were okay. There is to escape. But now there is Div Nolan who will get taken down. Shutdown secured there. The base turrets have been falling left and right. They do secure the bot lane inhibitor. Now the minions are very, very strong, because of which the HP of the top lane turret will be reduced quite a lot. They won't be able to take the tower though. But yeah, now the Irithel has a lot of damage, and Fanny cannot really go in alone up against the Irithel because the Irithel actually burns her down. And that is why you need someone to initiate the fight. But let's see if the Fanny can do a good job here. Fanny goes in, is terrified on him, does get the Eternal Grasp coming in on him, but now they do have the super minions on the other side of the map where they have the tower, so that should be a good advantage that they have created now for themselves. But let's see if it works out in their advantage or it does not. For now, it's looking strong. The Venom just trying to clear the lanes. Let's take a look at that. Oh, Matilda has the immortality, but still getting taken down there. Eternal Guard. And there is the damage coming in from the Lunox. The Lunox takes down the Irithel. Will be taking on another one person, but no. It will be the immortality being bombed there by the Hylos. But it might be going down still. Low E makes it in time. Does use the diversion, but look at that. Nolan is on 1 HP. Will he be able to escape this? It's very, very crucial for him to do it. And of course, he'll be taking down. And look at that backdoor split push. Everyone down. This is... Whoa, Fanny. But yeah, Fanny will be able to create the split push. The backdoor happens, and now Team Beast Esports, they did put up a good fight. It almost seemed like they will be able to make a comeback, but taking fight in the open really got, the advantage into the hands of Team Venom, and that's why they'll be one coming out on top. It was a very good game indeed, and I expect to see them playing even better next time. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first match which has went into the hands of Team Venom, but this is a best of 3, so we have 1 more or 2 more games lined up. Let's see if Team Beast are able to make a comeback or not. But for now, we'll be taking a short break. We'll be coming right back.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Through this mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Butterflies born by thy
Your
wish,
team is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer. Is banning.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Time to take the field.
Your team is banning.
Good evening, everyone, and once again, welcome back to JOYTIME CUP. This is the second match of the best of three series, and Team Venom is leading with the match point. Team Beast have to make a comeback here if they want to proceed ahead to the next round. But for now, Team Venom, they are looking very strong, and they seem to have the answers to everything that Team Beast has put up for them. But for now, Team Beast will looking to ask the questions themselves because now they're locking in with the Sicilian. They won the late game insurance on their side. And looking at the bands so far, Zushin, Matilda, and Joy, nothing out of the meta right now. All of these are very meta bands. And on the other side, Team Beast as well, going for the meta bands. For that,
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
And now looking at the picks coming in from Apulapu and Joe. We have seen a lot of teachers in this tournament. So let's see if they're going with the teacher on the road. It's definitely going to be on the road. Let's see how this job plays out.
My mission is to protect lives.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise
Your
for
team
yours
is ticking.
truly.
Among the planes exists the
Your
equilibrium,
team is banning.
which I was made for.
Okay. Okay. Welcome back once again. Looking at the bans which are happening right now. And the picks.
To
The
me,
first phase already completed
money's
here,
all
and the
that
first ban in the
matters.
second phase will be the 1-1 here. Team Beast. Team Venom have to be some sort of issue here with the 1-1 because I've seen them ban the 1-1 twice here. But for now, let's see what they go with as the first ban from the side of Team Beast in the second phase. For now, they pick up the CC up against the Lapu Lapu. A very good lane matchup here in the XP lane. Team Beast need to
Still
pick up
waters
their
run deep.
ban
Your
out the next
team
hero.
is
Okay, it
banning.
will be the Ling here. I definitely feel like the Hayabusa should have been a better ban because the Sicilian can do a very good job up against the Ling because of the Bat's Feast, which heal him up quite a lot. But the Hayabusa, you
It is
really
in
cannot use a Bat
despair
Feast
that I
Your
when
see
he's
the
team is
up there
fondest
with his
banning.
ultimate.
hopes.
So yeah, that is why I feel like the Hayabusa could have been a better ban here. But they go with the Ling anyways. And on the other side, Team Venom going with the return ban. Okay, these two bans are not really something that we see every day, but I'm not really sure why they went with these two bans. But anyways, let's see what the next ban will be coming in from Team Beast. I definitely expect Leila, or it could be the Hayabusa as well. Let's see. And yeah, definitely they might be banning out the
Time and
Hayabusa
tide
here, but
wait for
instead they're
no
going
man.
for the Beatrix
Is
ban.
your girl.
And now both the sides that have not picked their goal laners and their junglers, they have kept the damage dealers
Ready,
as
go!
their
Your
last picks.
team is picking.
And Team Beast will be going in with the Layla.
Sanjo.
I do feel like the Granger could do well against the Layla. And Ren, he wants to lock in the Granger, but on the other side, you're not really sure what they are going to pick up.
Experience the euphony of
But of course, if they
suffering.
go with the Granger, the enemy could really go with a jungler like the Bane as well. The Bane could do a really good job here up against the Hylos and the CC. But you could also go for an assassin like the Lancelot. I don't really know. I'm not really sure about this draft right now because Team Beast definitely do not look good with this draft. But Team Venom does not really look good with this draft. But Team Beast, they're looking strong with this draft so far. But let's see if they're able to execute the gameplay in the game. For now, Team Venom, they're looking to pick up the Alpha. Will they be doing it? I definitely feel like the Alpha could be a good job here, but I feel like the Bane could be even better. Oh my god,
The
I
Immortal
definitely
One
forgot
chose me
this
to
fighter.
vanquish the shadows
It
that
definitely
plague
left my
this
mind
world.
there. Inzaghi is picking up the Suyo for their side. The Suyo is one of those heroes that does a very good job in terms of juggling, in terms of damage, the rotation speed as well. Completely perfect juggler. Let's see if this Suyo works out for them or not. Because it's going to be Team Beast going up against Team College, his second game. Anyway, heading into the end of dawn. And like I said, Team Beast, they are looking really strong with their draft. Whereas Team Venom, their picks, I'm not really sure if they're good. But of course, this Suyo is the key hero here if they want to go with something like that. Well, Suyo could be the key here for their victory. But let's see if the Suyo is able to make the snowball happen or not. The snowball is going to be the most important part of this game because you have the Granger, you have the Hayabusa. These heroes rely on the snowball too much. So yeah, if you're not able to get the snowball, then it will be very difficult for them. But so far, it's looking good. The high loss completely zoning out the Chow, not letting him do whatever he wants. And of course, the Suyo clearly farming faster as compared to the Hayabusa. It's already on to his red buff right now. And yeah, the rotation should be coming in towards the goal lane. Team Venom, they do have the Layla on their side, so the late game insurance is definitely there. Will they be able to do it? That is the question. Suyo gets enabled from level 3, so that is why he's going in very, very aggressively. On to the Hayabusa. Oh, Queller being used as well. The Suyo finally comes in. He will be able to deal a lot of damage here. Sicilian forced to use the flicker so early. And that just shows that Team Beast, even though they have the better draft, right now, it's going to be Team Venom who is doing the most amount of damage. But look at that, first blood secured there by the Hayabusa, goes in for a double. But the Eve is forced to use the flicker there. That was a very good gameplay from the Hayabusa. And now there will be a turtle coming up in less than 10 seconds. But will be working well for them. They do have the kill on their scoreboard, but yeah, the Suyo definitely, as we just saw right now, it has a lot of potential. Will they be able to utilize it to the max though? That is the question. Not able to get the level 3 that they need. The Suyo. So Lapu Lapu goes in very strongly. Does not have the flicker though. And okay, this Chow completely stranded. Completely out of position, uses the flicker, but to no avail because he'll be going down there. And now we have the opportunity to strike for the turtle. Level 4 is definitely there, and the Eve has not really used the video manipulation yet. Okay, look at that. The damage coming in from the Suyu, able to take down the Hayabusa. Eve will get taken down before the Hylos goes down as well. And now the CC will be getting taken down as well. Chow arrives on time. Leon will go down as well. It's 3 members down right now, and it should be an easy turtle for the Suyo. Okay, they're going in for the blue buff as well. The Chow uses the Wave Dragon perfectly, connecting to the Hayabusa. Hayabusa tries to make the escape. But look at the Evil Queller coming in from Inizagi. He takes down the Hayabusa, and now look at Moon Knight. He targets down, and look at that double kill as well. It might be a triple, but okay, they take down 3 members. Now they're going back to their place, and now they're going to farm again. Oh my god. Team Venom Team Beast clearly not able to do well right now, even with the draft that they have. This is clearly not looking good, but of course you have the Sicilian on your side, you have the Granger on your side, so you can play for the late game. But how much can you actually take? That is the question. How long can you keep taking it? Because the Sicilian not really getting the best amount of stacks, and the Granger completely getting zoned away, not getting the farm that he wants to get. And okay, Glorious Pathway comes in, but I don't really know how is this Glorious Pathway plays there. Team Beast are looking very, very weak right now. They don't really have the best options. And look at the Lapu Lapu. He goes into the base to clear those minions, and the Revitalize gets popped as well, but he will not be able to survive that. And the Hayabusa uses the Oogie Shadow Kill just to escape. But the CC will get taken down again. Will it be? Uses the Way of Dragon. And definitely the kill goes in the hands of this show. That is a very, very disastrous start. And look at them. They're at the base. They're clearing the minions so early. And there's nothing that the enemy can do about it. Look at this Lapu Lapu. You get taken down though? It's a shutdown secure there, Hayabusa. You'll be able to get another kill. Yeah, okay. That's what you do when the enemy gets too aggressive. You punish them for disrespecting you. And now they're doing just that. They get a lot of gold out of it. The goal lead still standing on 2.5k though. Not the best. Okay, the Chow does have the Way of Dragon used. Is it used? I don't really get it. But for now, they will be looking for the turtle. The Suyo though, he's busy farming the top side, his red buff. And I will be able to get level 3 now. Chow takes away the smaller creep. They can really depend on the Sicilian right now. But yeah, of course, the enemy does have a Lala as well. So in the late game, the Lala will also be very, very difficult to deal with. But for now, we are looking at the teams. They are trying their best to defend the turrets. Only the top lane tier 1 goes down, but look at that. Oh my god, this Hayabusa. This Hayabusa is insane. Takes a double kill already. The Granger takes one more. It's 3 members down from Team Venom. Now, Team Beast on the roll. They want to take towers. They want to take the farm as well. Granger trying to get a push in the mid lane area. The Eve though arrives in time. They are able to defend the mid lane, but now they have their eyes on the Layla. They know the Layla is getting farmed. They know that she has been supported all the time by her teammates. And that is why their targets are being set. Their eyes are set on this Layla. But for now, the Chow just try to poke out. On the bot side though, there is the Lapu Lapu trying to make a push happen. But of course, Shadow Kill connecting well, does enough damage, but not enough. But the Death Sonata comes in handy. Red will get the kill, and there comes the Way of Dragon from the Show, connecting onto the Granger, and Granger will get taken down by the Layla. And that just shows that this Layla has been farming the entire game. And now she's doing a lot of damage. Now look at this Lapu Lapu. He wants to go in with the bravest fighter inside the turret. It might be a bit too aggressive. And okay, he has already paid a price for that. But look at that. The Suyu arrives on time and secures the kill for his teammate. And now he definitely felt like they were able to make a comeback. But the tables have turned. It's Team Venom who are on the roll now. They're trying to strike hard. There is the Death Sonata. Death Sonata dealing a lot of damage. Okay, Hayabusa might get caught out there, but look at that. The Chow provides the opportunity and they will strike on that. 2 members down. It might be a third one as well. The Lord is coming up. They have 2 members who have been killed. And this is not a good sign. And now the CC. Look at the damage coming in from the CC. Use a lot of damage. Or RWM being used as well. And there will be the kill secured there. But Hayabusa arrives right on time. Wants to take the kill away. Will be able to get a triple. But no. It's a shutdown instead. And look at that. Swag King secures a shutdown as well. It's a killing spree for that. But he has to retreat back now. Will he be able to deal with it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. If the Sanguine Claws connected there, Shaman could have died. But Swag King survives. He's on a 3-2-10. That's looking good. It's a good KDA for a bit later. Now, they should be definitely going towards the Lord. Reminding you again, it's Team Beast who have to make a comeback because Team Venom is on a match point. If they win this one, they win the series and they will be proceeding to the finals. But for now, Shao. Very, very low. Oogie Shadow Kill being used there. Hayabusa secures the kill. And look at the CC targeting the backline so well. And the Lapu Lapu might be stranded out on their own and she'll be getting taken down. But there's a double kill secured there by the Suyo. And now look, they might be looking for the Lord, but let's see if the Suyo is able to do something up against 2 members. The Sicilian and the Granger still ready to make play happen for their teammates. For now, the mid lane though is getting pushed down there, and now the turrets though definitely in favor of Team Venom. Team Venom have more turrets, they have more map control. Layla taking down the Lord very quickly. Suyo will get the Lord very easily. Now they are trying to take trades on the opposite side of the map, but will they be able to do so? That is the question. That's Beast. Okay, not really used. It was a glorious pathway which just popped up there. Chow goes in. Okay. Does not really use the Wave Dragon though. There might be a potential. Look at that. Target's the right target. The Granger will be getting taken down, and now there is a Chow getting taken down as well. But that is the main guy deleted now. They are looking for taking down the towers on the left and right. But the holy defense comes in handy. They're able to keep their turrets still. But the second wave is approaching. Will they be able to defend the second wave? That is the question. The high loss, I don't really see him using the glorious pathway properly. It's always misplaced. So Yo takes the tower on the top side. Inhibitor has been exposed. Look at the bravest fighter coming in. A lot of damage being dealt by the Yugi Shadow Kill, but it will be the... Oh my god, it will be the Suyo secure double. It will be a triple. He might be looking for a Maniac. It's a Maniac. Is it a Savage? A Savage? A Savage. I know they're looking for a Savage, but I don't really think Sicilian is going to give them. Oh, real manipulation coming in. But okay, the damage from the Sicilian is just way too much. The waves though, only on the top side. Let's see if they're able to make a good use of it. Okay. Sicilian dealing a lot of damage. We'll be able to take down the Chow. And now the game is over because Team Venom have come out on top and Team Beast has lost this series. The best of 3 series goes into the hands of Team Venom, and they will be proceeding towards the next phase, which will be the finals of the upper brackets. So yeah, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, even though they took the Sicilian, they were not able to make a comeback in the late game, whereas this Lela, even though they did not really commit much, they were able to have a good game here. The Suyo pick in the last one really coming on top for Team Venom. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a short break, but we'll be back for the next match very soon. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned on JOYTIME Cup.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Through this mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
End of the long summer, Prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing avoids me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
End of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing can bind me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
At the end of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manean Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my power.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing can bind me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
At the end of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manean Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manean Empire.
In addition to mortality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing involves me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Through this mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
At the end of the long summer, Prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to mortality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing can bind me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is
everlasting.
banning.
Butterflies born by thy
Your
wish,
team is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
My mission is to protect lives.
Your team is picking.
There's always a chance for a comeback.
Your team
That's
is
why I
picking.
love football.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to JOYTIME Cup. This is the second semi-final match of the day, and the matches are going to be between Peak to Plummet and JOYTIME United. Peak to Plummet, they pick up the Bruno as their first pick after banning out the Sicilian, the Suyo, and the Fanny. Meanwhile, on the other side, JOYTIME United have banned out the Hylos, the Matilda, and the Zushin. But let's see what they pick up as the counter to this Joy. Will it be
Mine is a gift
so
for
to this
you.
Bruno? Will it be the okay? They don't go with the Lela, they instead go with the Granger. The Granger is definitely a very good pick when he gets the level 4. The Death Sonata can actually deal a lot of damage on this Bruno, so that is why the Granger are a really good pick here, in my opinion. But along with that, they pick up the Hilda as well. So the Iron Lady will be there, in the jungle area, trying to disturb the enemy jungler. For now, the picks are looking good, but of course, the Joy still remains
Muscle of
open. Let's see
iron,
which team will be the one
bones
picking
of
up the Joy
steel.
here. The Joy is one of the best
Among the
junglers out there.
planes exists the
Definitely.
equilibrium,
And yeah, instead
which
of going for
I
the
was
Joy, they'll
made
be
for.
taking in two heroes which do a very good job, especially when they come together. The Eve as well as the Gatotka are being picked up here. And let's see what the next ban will be. Sorry, the what pick will be coming in from JOYTIME. JOYTIME, definitely, they have done so well so far in this tournament, always able to make the comebacks happen. But for now, it's Skythix who will be picking up the hero. Let's see what they decide to go with. Okay, they will be going in for the Aurora. The Aurora versus the Eve in the mid lane. A very, very good matchup, both of them. They have a good amount of crowd control and good amount of AoE. So yeah, which will be the one coming out on top? Let's find out in this match. But for now, looking at the bans section, it's going to be JOYTIME who will be banning out their hero. And they definitely want to go for the Bruno once again. It's looking good for them as they ban out the Bruno. But now who will be the one? They will be going for the jungle. I mean, the top junglers in this meta right now are all banned. They've banned out the Fanny and the Suyu, and they banned out the Joy as well. So what do you have to go with here? I feel like the Bane, the Alpha still remain open. The Bane and Alpha. So the Bane and Alpha could be used there, but the Bane does lack mobility. Along with the Alpha as well, he does have the Alpha charge. But once you go in, if you don't kill someone, you're going to die. So yeah, of course that is there. But let's see what they go with. Anyways, it's going to be Team Peak who are going to pick up their next hero. We are going to ban out the next hero. Team Peak taking a lot of time now, deciding what they have to ban. And they'll be going with the Tigreal ban here. Very safe ban in my opinion because the Tigreal also has a lot of damage. I'm sorry, a lot of crowd control. So they don't want to give it to the enemy because the enemy will be the one creating those setups. So yeah, along with the Tigreal and the Aurora, it would have been really hard to deal with because of which they decided to pick that ban that hero out. But now let's see what the next ban will be coming in from Team JOYTIME United. They're taking their time. The enemy does in this game as well, we're not seeing the roamer and the jungler being banned out yet. So the roamer and the jungler, the best options out there. So of course we're banning out two junglers right now. JOYTIME banning out the Joy as well as the Alpha. So the only option which remains in my mind is the Bane. So let's see who takes the Bane first. But of course, other than the Bane, there are a lot more options which are still open. But I do feel like the Bane should be the hero to go for here. They could also go for assassins like the Hayabusa and all that. But okay, like I just said, Hayabusa. I just mentioned Hayabusa as the jungler. But now the jungler Hayabusa has been banned out here. So of course, Caster's Curse at its best here. But let's see, the Hayabusa is also banned out. The only option that I can think of is Bane. But let's see, the Fredrin could also do very good here. But of course, the Fredrin paired, going up against the Eve, not the best option in my opinion, because the Eve actually deals a lot of damage because of the range. So yeah, they are showing a Leslie on the screen right now. Is it going to be a Grandeur jungle? It could be, but I hope it's not. Let's see what the Ling as well. The Ling still remains open. They can go with the Ling as well. The Ling and the Bane, the Alpha ban now, the Hayabusa ban now. They can still go for the Ling, and the Ling actually does a very good job up against the Granger. But let's see if Team Peak to Plummet have a Link player or not. For now, Skyzen, we know he's a very good goal laner, and now he's on the Bruno, so definitely they'll be depending on him. But let's see what their jungler will be. So I really feel like the Link could do good here. The Bane could do good here. Of course, after looking at the Carmilla pick, I definitely hope it is a. I really hope it is a Link now right now, because if it's not a Link, it will be a little bit difficult for the Bane to do anything here. But for now, they're deciding whom they want to pick. They have the Phobius showing on the screen right now. Phobius will be definitely going towards the EXP lane up against the Hilda. But let's see what they do as the next pick. Okay, it should be the Fredrin here, definitely. And yes, it will be the Fredrin being picked up here by Yusa. A good jungle pick in my opinion, but of course, the Curse of Blood is going to be really, really crucial here for Team Joytime, because the Carmilla actually does a very good job with the Curse of Blood. If it connects and the other skills connect as well from the enemy side, they can actually wipe out the entire team. So yeah, of course, the Carmilla will be really handy here. But let's see what the jungler will be. I definitely feel like Joytime should go for the Bane, but I'm not really sure what they want to go with here. The Bane remains open. The Link remains open as well. But up against the Fredrin, I don't really think the Link can do well. So I will definitely say it should be the Bane. Yep, it should be the Bane.
Even the strongest of currents
And yes,
fail
they
to
go with the
claim
Bane
me.
here. The Bane is going to go up against the Fredrin. The draft is looking strong from both sides. Both sides not showing any sort of weaknesses in their drafts right now. But let's see what happens. It's going to be a Bane jungle up against a Fredrin. Very interesting matchup. They do have the Carmilla as well, along with the Aurora and the Granger. The Hilda will be coming in really handy to disturb the enemy jungle and the backlines. But will the Bane be able to come out on top versus the Fredrin? That is the question here. They do have the Carmilla as well for the Curse of Blood, and the enemy does not really have the best movement. They don't have the best mobility. So the Curse of Blood, if it connects properly, it could do a very good, very good job for Team Joytime. But of course, it would be a devastating one for Team Peak to Plummet. Let's see. So we're headed into the Land of Dawn. This is the semifinals match 2 of the upper brackets.
5 seconds till the enemy
And it's a best of 5, so the team which it's a best of 3. So the team which wins the first match will definitely create a lot of pressure on the opponent to do a good match in the second one. But which team will it be? Let's find out. For now, both the junglers looking to start with the buff on the side of the experience, so there will be a goal lane rotation happening. And with that being said, I do feel like there is a lot of potential right now in Joytime United to prove why they are one of the top contenders of the Joytime Cup. But for now, the Kacha scouting out the area, completely aware of the fact that this Bane is taking his time, taking the red buff. So yeah, he arrives on the small creep, the bear near the. Okay, a lot of damage being placed here onto the Kacha. Uses the revitalize. Will he be able to escape though? That is the question. The first blood secured there by the Aurora. Kacha completely caught out of position there. And that is how the Team Joytime plays. They want to be aggressive right from the start. And they're doing just that. The Bane trying to deny the Fredrin of his creep. About to reach a level 4, but he wants to get a little bit more. Okay, Bane is very, very low. Gets the level 4. But there is a... Okay, there is The deadly catch being used there. It will be securing a kill, but one more will be dying on their hands. That is not looking good. Two actually died there. Of course, the Carmel and the Bait, both of them going down there in that skirmish. And now the turtle is up, and they can look for the turtle right now. But let's see if they go for the turtle or will they be going for some other objective. Okay, Frederick finally gets his level 4. Team Peak, they are looking to get the level 4 before the turtle. And with that, turtle already started there by Team Peak, whereas Team Joytime still yet to make their way. Bane takes the blue, comes out in time. Look at the AoE of this composition, and that is why they're getting taken down. The fight still goes on inside the kill box. The revitalizing pops up there by the Hilda. Will get taunted by the Unbreakable, and now he might be going down there. But there is the Aurora to save the day for the Hilda. The Hilda barely makes it out alive. Okay, Gatot Kacha dealing a lot of damage. But of course, the Aurora does have the Frigid Glacier along with the Pride of Ice as well. So it won't be easy to take down the Aurora. Granger picks up the first item, the core item of Granger, the Hunter Strike being picked up here by the Granger. And Nyx will be trying his best to carry the game because the Granger nowadays is very, very deadly, especially if the Death Sonata connects properly. You can actually, almost take down your enemy marksman on your lane to almost 80%. So that is why it's really important to have a good goal laner, especially when you play a character. Okay, kill box coming in. Pride of Ice being popped there. Frederick might be able to take the kill, but okay. Flickered away from the situation there. Aurora able to survive. That was really close there. And that is why right now you can see they are so good. Team Joytime is good, but the other team also tried their best right now. Team Peak also very, very good. But let's see if they're able to take this buff away. For now, they're waiting near the blue buff of the Team Joytime. But the turtle is up and they'll be making their way towards the turtle. Granger needs to be really careful there. Might get spotted out. Okay, does not really get spotted out, but instead he decides to back off in time. That is a wise decision from the Granger. Now look at that. The Granger being used there and the Frederick will be going down. Completely stranded. Curse of Blood connects onto 2 members. Oh my god, look at that. Crab Coke Clock Cannon able to take down the Bruno. And now the Granger on the chase for the Yves. The Yves able to make it in time. Make it out alive. But look at that. It's a double kill secured there by the Granger. Granger looking for a triple. And Nyx will be able to get the kill. And enemy team almost wiped out there. If not for this Frederick who just spawned, it was a wipeout for the enemy side. Team Joytime looking really strong, making the comeback happen. They know they want it. They know they want to win this tournament. They are the strongest contenders, and that is why they're doing their best. For now, the level deficit definitely there. Bane on level 9. Bane about to be level 9, and the friend is still on level 8. So yeah, that just speaks for itself. That right now, Team Joytime clearly ahead. And look at that, Frigid Glacier coming inside the turret. The Phobius might not be able to escape. The Gatot Kacha will definitely die. And with that, they take a kill as well as tower in the top lane side. Clearly, there's pressure building on this peak to plummet. Because this pressure is what makes, you a tough enemy. And, only the best teams can come out of pressure. And that is why, right now, they're under a lot of pressure. In the top lane, they will also down in the bottom lane as well. And now, okay, Bane will go down there, shut down, secured there by Savage Warrior. Curse of Blood connects really well. Might be taken down there. Yes, definitely the Aizen. Oh my god. Another shutdown secured there by the Yves. It will be the Granger going down this time. And this just shows this game is going left and right. Mistake on the part of Team Joytime, overextending a little bit in the mid lane area. Okay. There is nobody who connects onto that Frigid Glacier, but for now, the Hilda trying its best to save the enemy backline, and maybe able to do so here. But they still have a lead. They still have around almost 2k gold lead right now. So yeah, 2k gold lead, good enough. But yeah, in the late game, the Bruno will be really hurting. So yeah, they should be trying to end fast. Some breathing time before the second turtle. Okay, JOYTIME should be able to take this turtle comfortably, but look at that potential of this AOG along with Phoenix Glacier. Jumi Yusa will be taking the turtle away, but there will be a kill secured there. Curse of Blood connects on the two members. Hilda comes from the back, able to secure a kill. Hilda able to take down another, we guess. Oh no, the Bane will get taken out as well. It's a 4-man wiped out once again. Only the Fredrin standing. And JOYTIME United, even though the enemy takes a neutral objective, they come out on top in terms of team fight, and that's how they do it. And with that, Fredrin goes down as well. They're able to take the mid lane tower for free. No price to pay there. And this Bane definitely doing a good job. Entire team of JOYTIME United is looking like a unit. They don't really have any weaknesses here. That's so good. Oh, Carmilla. But now look at the AOG along with the Physical Glacier and the rear population as well. The Fredrin dealing a lot of damage will get taken down there by the Granger. The Granger dealing a huge amount of damage. Oh, almost able to take down the Eve, but you know, very unlucky there. But of course, there will be the kill secured there by the Aurora. And now they're looking to siege down the bottom lane side, whereas all the turrets are there for Team JOYTIME, but on the other hand, Team Peak to Plummet have lost all the turrets. This is not good for Peak to Plummet right now. Peak to Plummet need to find an idea to make a comeback. And for now, they're trying to push down the bases. Holy Defense is still up. So I think it's a good idea to back off. The Lord coming up, the first Lord of the game. Who will get it? Will it be Peak to Plummet? Will it be JOYTIME United? Okay, Curse of Blood. The Elma Revelation along with the AOG. Ranger able to take down the Eve. Looking for more, looking hungry. Gato Kacha might go down as well. Yes, Gato will definitely go down, and now there is another kill secured there. It will be the Fredrin. Hyper down. They can go for the Lord, but they want to take this tower first. Definitely they'll go for the Lord now. Hilda trying to clear the minions. This should be an easy one. JOYTIME, I mean, even though Peak to Plummet are one of the top 3 squads in India, JOYTIME showing why they also deserve the same name. They're looking really good. And now the Lord marching down the mid lane. Minions are being synced as well. That's a good gameplay coming in from Team Peak. Team JOYTIME. Team JOYTIME doing a really good job so far. Lanes have been synced. And the Holy Defense still up though on the top side. Should be able to be popped off now. Definitely will be popped off, and there is the real population coming in. The lane will go down. Carmilla going in really deep, but will be taken down there by the Phobias, and now the base is exposed. They have a bait. They could really end the game right now. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the first game of the day of the semi-final number 2 will be going into the hands of Team JOYTIME. What a gameplay that was, especially the Granger 9-1-10. What a gameplay that was. The Curse of Blood coming so well, along with the Frigid Glacier and Death Sonata. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be coming back for more action, because this is just the game 1. It's a best of 3. So Peak to Plummet with the match point. Sorry. Team JOYTIME United with the match point, and Peak to Plummet have to pull a comeback in the next one if they want to proceed with third round. And with that, we'll be right after a short break.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Through this mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
At the end of the long summer, Prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Stop fighting.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Butterflies born by thy
Your
wish,
team is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
My mission is to protect
Your
lives.
team is banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer.
Your team is picking.
Only love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
picking.
Muscle of iron.
There's always a chance for a
Bones of
comeback.
steel.
Your
That's why
team
I
is
love
picking.
football.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Test. Alpha is online.
Your team is picking.
Welcome everyone, welcome back. This is the second game and Peak to Plummet actually lost the first one. To my surprise, Joytime United coming out on top with a Bane pick. But now it's going to be Peak to Plummet who have to fight back and take that match point away and make it on a hanging thread. 1-1. I'd like to see that, but let's see if Joytime United have what it takes to take away the second match as well and go for a comfortable victory. But for now, looking at the bans and picks, it's definitely looking stronger on the side of Team Joytime yet again because they have the alpha. So throw whatever you want at them, they'll be melting it down in no time. And now let's see, they go with the Carmilla ban, which was picked up in the last game. So it just shows that the Carmilla, it did cause them problems. They were not really comfortable going up against that hero. And that is why the Carmilla has been banned out here by Team Peak.
The beat of the flag.
And next ban will be the Joy coming up now. That is very, very wise from Team Joytime. Team Joytime they seem to be having a very, very good, identification of where the weakness point may be. So that is why they ban out the Joy. They don't want the Joy to, harass the Sicilian in the backlines. That is the reason why they go with this. But for now,
Experience.
let's see what the second pick will be. Okay. They ban out 2 heroes which were picked up in the last game. Actually 3. The Hilda as well got picked up. So yeah, definitely. It's looking good so far. They ban out 3 heroes which were picked up in the last game. And that shows that right now Joytime United have created an impact on Peak to Plummet. Peak to Plummet being forced to ban out the heroes that the enemy picked up in the last game. And the last ban which will be coming in from Joytime. Will it be? Yes, it will be the Hayabusa. A jungler being banned out here. Ling still remains open. Suyo is banned out as well. So of course the Bane which was picked up by them in the last game remains open right now. They can go for it. Even the Matilda. Okay, Matilda is banned out. So okay, the Matilda is not available though. They could go with the Hylos here if they want to do so. Hylos is okay. Hylos is also banned out. Oh my god.
I am more than a weapon.
Enemy can decide to go for the Vexana if they want. The Mage still not picked up. They go with the jungler as their first pick. The last pick will be the Mage. Let's see. Okay. Bruno up against the Natan. The Natan will definitely, be a little bit disadvantageous in the first few phases of the game. But definitely in the late game, the Natan can actually outperform the Bruno. His burst is just way too much. And magic damage. So you cannot really immune. So that is why the Natan, a very, very good marksman pick here. They want to go for the Bruno. The Lolita. I don't really think the Lolita is good here. I think they can go for Edith here. Edith. The Edith can do pretty well. Okay, they might be looking for the Minotaur here. Okay, I don't really feel like the Minotaur should do good here. I think they should be going with the
Your team is
Khalid
picking.
as the robe and something else. But instead, they'll be going for the Rafaela as the robe. Another good support which can actually support the Alpha quite well. So Skythix on the Alpha should be having a pretty comfortable time because of this Rafaela.
For some
But of course, the Purify has to be there on the Sicilian, but I don't really know why. The Sicilian does not really have the Purify. He's using the Flicker on himself. So if he gets caught in the Flicker implosion, it's game over. The Sicilian has to be really careful with his positioning. But with all that being said, is the Lilia is the last pick, and we're headed into the land of Dawn. This is the second match between Team Joytime United and Team Peak to Plummet. Peak to Plummet will be looking to take victory because otherwise Joytime will be the one playing the finals of the upper brackets. So yes, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're headed to the land of Dawn. Both the drafts looking strong so far. No weaknesses that I can see. But of course, the Bruno up against the Natan. The Natan does have the magic damage, but the Bruno has a better damage in the early phases of the game. So of course, let's see who wins out in the goal lane, because these days goal lane is the deciding factor in games. So yeah, with that being said, it's a Sicilian up against the Lilia. Another matchup in which the Sicilian will be disadvantageous in the early phases of the game, but in the late game, the Sicilian will be overpowering. So yeah, a balanced game, I would say. Of course, I feel like the Bane should have been a better pick again, instead of the Julian, but of course, the Julian could also perform well here in the hands of GRG. Tigreal making an early move and trying to deny the Alpha of some of its farm. And they might be successful in doing so. Look at that, Sacred Hammer being used there. They were trying to deny farm, but they were not really able to do that. And now the Alpha can try to do what he wants. Julian making his way to the top lane side. Okay, Khalid versus Julian. There might be a clash here. The Julian does have the level 3, so he might be able to come out on top. Flicker being forced out for nothing there. Man, that was a whoa, Alpha. He's aware of the map, and that is why he goes in onto the Tigreal. That was very, very good, Alpha Charge. But off camera, one kill just happened. The Gatot Kacha able to secure the kill there onto the Khalid. The Khalid did not really have the Flicker there, but okay, Flicker being used there by the Lilia. Lilia does not have the Flicker as well, but okay, they are trying to push down, taking some gold away from the turret. And with that, we'll be backing off. Alpha does have the Alpha Charge. Does not want to use it yet, and we'll be using it finally, I guess. But no, it still decides to back off. And the first turtle is up. Both the teams trying to get the level 4 before they go for the turtle fight. And it will be Team Peak who are starting the turtle. Alpha not really able to make his way. Turtle has been reset though. The Khalid coming in strongly onto the Julian. The Julian not able to take the turtle. It will be the Alpha will be taking it, and now they are looking for the hunt. And definitely it will be the Gatot Kacha who will be going down first. The Alpha wants to take some more. And he will be stealing a creep away from the Julian. But now the Julian is dealing a lot of damage onto the Khalid. The Khalid might not be able to make it out alive, but he does. The Alpha uses the Spear of Alpha onto the Julian. Julian will get taken down instead. The Khalid will be the securing the kill. That is a good gameplay coming in from Joytime United. Joytime United looking really strong here. And now it's the Natan who is actually coming out on top because of the objective stakes that his team secured. And now they are on top because the turtle was secured by them. And now the goal lead definitely favoring them. But let's see how long does this goal lead last, or will there be a comeback happening? Definitely the Bruno up against the Natan. A very, very interesting matchup. The Bruno should be the one coming out on top, but I see the Natan who is the one having a better time in the lane. And there is the Tigreal. The Tigreal might be looking for an opening. And they definitely have the Flicker Implosion, which can turn the tides of the game.
but the Alpha is definitely there to take a look of what might be happening for now. Okay, they go inside the bush with the Alpha charge. Okay, there is the Sicilian doing a lot of damage as well. The Lilia might go down, but instead it will be the Khalid will be falling down first. Okay, Nathan securing the kill, I guess, but no, okay, 1 HP right now. And the Kacha makes it in time as well, but he might get taken down there by the Alpha Bruno. That's a lot of damage on the Natan. Alpha gets taken down as well. Things are looking good. Oh my god, double kill secured there by the Bruno. That is very, very good stuff. It seems like Team Peak to Plummet have found the solution, and now they're making a comeback happen. It might be the second game going into their hands. For now, it's too early to say that, but yeah, definitely the momentum is definitely there. But this is the second turtle. Let's see who will be able to take it. For now, the Khalid being poked down, they are not really letting the Khalid do what he wants. Turtle being started there by the Sicilian. They have to zone out the members. Alpha. Okay, that was a very, very good retribution, but it was because the Tigreal sacrificed himself. And now there will be the Alpha with the double kill. We'll be looking for a triple. It should be an easy triple. Could be a maniac. Oh, the kill is secured there by the one turtle for 5 members, because the Natan took down the Bruno as well. It's a wiped out for Team Peak to Plummet for 1 turtle. Oh my god, what is this? Things not really looking good for right now. For Team Peak to Plummet, JOYTIME United completely dominating everything. But of course, the Bruno able to take away the blue buff there. I felt like the Natan should have got it there, but of course, the Bruno comes out on top with his balls. And they're going in strongly, but it might be a bit too much. Overcommitment. There is the implosion still. But of course, the damage of the Sicilian is just way too much. The Gatot Kacha is also doing a lot of damage. Oh, AOG will connect in the proper place. It's a complete brawl right now. Bruno gets a double kill. We'll be looking for a triple. It should be an easy triple. We're looking for a maniac. Will it be? Okay, it could be a maniac, but the Bruno? Yes, it's a maniac for Bruno. Skyzen able to take 4 kills after that wiped out. It should be a good, it should be a comfortable comeback that they're expecting right now. But of course, the farm still leading in terms of, they're still leading in terms of farm. Team JOYTIME United, they still have the farm in their hands. So yeah, they do not want to lose this goal lead. But for now, I feel like this tower, if the tower goes down, they will be losing all that farm lead. And yeah, definitely the top lane tier 1 goes down, and the farm lead is definitely narrowing down. It's only left at around 1k right now. Not even 1k actually. It's just it's around 7k, 700. So it's less than 1k right now. And looking at the map, the turtle is up very soon. So yeah, they could look for the turtle right now. The Julian able to trying to scout out the area, but of course this time there are 5 members to zone them out, and so there will be nothing happening. The Tiger decides to go back with Sacred Hammer. Team JOYTIME, they can comfortably take away this blue buff. Now Peak to Plummet really scared to make the engage because the enemy has a lot of burst. The Sicilian is dealing a lot of damage. The Alpha is dealing a lot of damage. What can you do here? That is why they're backing off. They don't really have an option. They don't really have a choice. Oh, Julian walks right up into the bush, and that's why the Julian might get taken down there. But he managed to escape, but no, he'll be going down there. This Khalid might get taken down as well. Off-camera kill there onto the Julian, along with the Khalid as well getting taken down there. 1-for-1 trade, but of course the turret will be going there. Down in the bottom lane as well as the top lane. So it's a trade actually. It's an even trade. But of course, the jungler going down in place of the EXP, this definitely feels like it was not the even trade, because of course the jungler does have more value, and with that, Gatot Kacha going down as well. They get 2 kills, they get 2 towers. Definitely a worth it trade. Let's look out though. It does feel like Team JOYTIME can comfortably win, but the enemy side does have a Bruno. So yeah, they still have a chance. Let's see though if they are able to do it or not. The Alpha checking the bushes, very careful about the positioning of the enemy. Should be able to go for this blue buff once again. But will there be a contest this time? The Gatot Kacha seems to be ready along with the Tiger. The Tiger looking for an opening with the implosion, but there will be nothing here. The Bruno is completely stranded out there all alone. There should be a dive happening, but I don't really see them ready to do that. The Bruno is there. There might be a dive coming in. Bruno able to make it in time, I guess, because the enemy has provided the backup. Now the turtle is up. Sorry, the Lord is up. This is the first Lord of the game. This could be the last Lord for the team JOYTIME, because they should be proceeding to the next round if they win this one. So it could be the last Lord of the game. It could be the first one as well. We don't really know. But of course, I do hope it's the first one. If they can win it out, in the first one, then of course, it should be a very easy victory, because otherwise, it's going to be a very hard match. And it will be definitely the first Lord for Team JOYTIME. They will be able to push the lanes with this one. But how much will they be able to gain from this Lord? Will they be able to break down all the inhibitors? They do have the Lilia on the other side, so it will be a little bit difficult for the minions to, reach the base. So yeah, but they will try their best to ban out the, take out the minions. But let's see. Holy defense still up though. Khalid making his way to the bottom side, trying to clear the lane. Sicilian making his way to the mid lane area. They want to take an inhibitor. Will they be able to do so? Sicilian has a lot of farm right now, and Alpha as well. He has Sky Piercer. Khalid able to take down one tower. Okay, look at this. Shutdown secured there by Skyfix, and with that, Bruno, the main guy, is out of the picture. AOG connecting on the two members there, but they should be marking the base. Okay, there is a very, very good engage coming in from the Tigreal. That's a very good engage, but now they out damage. They're able to sustain everything, and that will be okay. The turn goes down though. That was a misplay, but now they should be able to end the game. JOYTIME United, 2 times complete wiped out the enemy. This is looking good, and JOYTIME United secure a comfortable victory. It's a 2-0 sweep over Team Big Tournament. Congratulations to JOYTIME United. And JOYTIME United, as you guys know, the name sounds familiar. They are actually the organizers of this tournament. And of course, they did play a very well, and now they will be securing the kill as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last match of the day, because Peak Tournament have just been defeated and they are out of the tournament. Team JOYTIME will be proceeding towards the finals. So yeah, JOYTIME Cup will be taking goodbye for now, but don't worry, we'll be having more matches tomorrow as well. So stay tuned on the stream. Make sure you like and subscribe and share and turn on the notifications bell so you can receive the updates when we go live. And with that, good night.